The first song that I listened to today was Cigarettes and Coffee by Otis.
It's early in the morning.
Hello again. I came to a bookstore again. This is not a Barnes. It's like one that I've never been to before, and it's like a local chain. So I'm very curious to see what they have, and the outside looks really nice. I came to an area of the city that I'm basically never at, so I want to see what's up. I want to see what's happening right now. It is my birthday today, which yay for me. I wanted to spend it by myself, kind of just chilling and doing whatever. I know I came to a bookstore, but I also brought a book to read. There's a park very close by, so I want to see if I can just read, and chill outside. It's very warm, but there's no sun. I know, I brought my sunglasses for nothing basically, so I'm just gonna look and see what's up. Oh my god, did you see that store? It was beautiful. Anywho, I bought myself a cupcake for my birthday. I really enjoy being by myself. Doesn't mean that I don't enjoy the company of others. It just means that sometimes I need to stay calm and shut up. I was gonna try it right now, but I think I'm gonna go find an open space and see if I can eat it outside. I also bought myself a coffee. It's a cold brew. Delicious. Here I am again. I really hope I can drown out the sound of that music. This is the book that I want to start reading right now. It's called The Passion According to Doechii by Clarice Lispecter. Today is my birthday, and I decided to spend it alone. As alone as I can be. Not really because I don't want to spend time with my loved ones, like my family or my friends, but really I found myself craving solitude lately, and I don't know if it's because I haven't been spending much time alone. Even in that brief blog that I did, the first video on my channel, it wasn't really a lot of time. It has been a long time since I just been by myself and enjoying my own time, and I ended up deciding why not do it on my birthday. I don't have work and I don't have other responsibilities right now, so wow, why did you pump it up? Anywho, it's a nice little area to read. I'm gonna put on my AirPods. I do like the background though. I do like the whole setting, peaceful. I'm also gonna eat a cupcake. But I'm going to be doing this as opposed to... it does says that there's live bees. I don't know what I was expecting. I'll spend a little bit of time here for at least an hour or so, and I can focus and read some of the book. It's a nice way to spend my time here, so... I don't believe I ever finished my thought, but I think I now have more time to elaborate before another bee attacks me. I crave solitude in the sense that I crave peace, quiet,
I crave space. I think these last weeks have been filled with a lot of stress in my personal life, as well as the stress that is seeing what the political landscape is now. I am stressed. It makes my eye twitch, but that does not mean I will turn away in seeing what is happening in the world right now. Spending this day as I did actually helped a lot. I unplugged for a few hours, I read a good book, I had a good coffee and a delicious cupcake, and overall I felt at peace, which honestly is something that I have been needing for a long time.
It's been a day. I stopped by Sephora because of the sale, and I had a lot of, well, I didn't have a lot. I have a couple of products that I needed to replenish. Damn, my hair looks messy. It's been a long day, but I had a couple of products that I was either in need of replenishing or I was about to run out. I mean, the sale is going on, so, or was going on at this point, I don't know. So I did that meanwhile, because why not? I'm seeing that nearby there's a Daiso, and I really want to go check it out. I don't even know if it's open. I feel like it is open, but I'm gonna go check, and if not, I am gonna go to Barnes. You know, very casual, very casual. There's a book that released. I want to get it. It's a book of essays. It's called Authority. So I'm gonna go check to see if they have it. And I made it to page 25 of The Passion According to GH. And I really like it. I think it's very ranty. The first part that I read is very ranty. It's like the character of GH is just spewing out her feelings and her thoughts. And it feels like, everything feels like a journal entry so far. Daiso was a bust, so we're going straight to Barnes & Noble. Happy birthday to me. I ordered a couple of Doechii products. I wanted to treat myself for my birthday more than I've been doing today. I had this waiting on my desk. Because happy birthday to me. The first song that I listened to today was Cigarettes and Coffee by Otis. I've been feeling really nostalgic today. I don't know if it's because, again, birthday blues or whatever, but the album of the day was by Julieta Venegas, which she's an artist that I've loved since childhood. And I did listen to, again, re-listen, because I'm pretty sure I listened to this when I was a child. I listened to C by Julieta Venegas today. Really nostalgic. It reminded me of being like an elementary school student, because that album came out when I was a child. So, and I still love Julieta Venegas. She's an icon of Mexican music, and I love her so much. I got really sample sets. I didn't want to commit to buying a diptych fragrance blind, because I didn't have time to go to anywhere where they have the perfumes on display. Look at this, beautiful. And I got so much stuff. I got a lot of samples for this. I got the sample set, the one that you can build by yourself. Diptych is a brand that a lot of people that love perfumes talk about a lot. Some people say it's underrated. I've always been curious. Was very curious about L'Eau Papier, because A lot of people that also like books love this scent. They say it smells like ink, and I did smell this on store a couple of weeks ago, and I can't agree. I don't know if it's something that I will love in particular, but I am intrigued by. I also got Ollero, very fruity. Also got 34 Saint Germain. It's basically like the scent that is their address in Paris for the boutique. I got Filosicos. I think it's a fig scent, and that's spicy. Again, I'm not spraying this on, so I also got Eau Rose, the rose scent. I did smell this in the store too, and it was so nice. It was like one of the nicest rose scents that I've ever smelled. Not very floral, which like for a rose scent, I feel like it's an accomplishment. As a gift, they gave me a perfume notebook. Ooh, smells really nice. If it's L'Eau Papier, wow. I also got the little discovery set of lessons de Doechii. I was very curious about this one particular one called Lilifea. I love having sample sets because, to be honest, I do love like full-size perfumes, but I feel like I can never get through them, and I think this is a good way because I like to rotate. Right? I like to rotate perfume. They don't look as aesthetic as having the full bottle. Honestly, not on mine. They're little dabbers. They're so difficult to get out. Okay. So here's Lilifea. It's a little dabber. Ooh. This is very fresh. Very French. It smells almost green, which I've been in a green mood lately, and I really enjoy. Okay, I have Rose Roche. I want to rip the stand, but they're not letting them go. Okay. Ooh. This is another rose scent. It's very potent, you know? I'm not calling myself a scent expert. I love perfumes. I'm not a particular connoisseur. This is Luna Maris. Really nice. Really fresh. I do think, you know, the tick, it's supposed to be like a unisex brand, which honestly I think especially perfume, I feel like it's very unisex. Like you can wear cologne if you want. Sometimes I kind of want to wear cologne, but I don't gravitate towards though, because colognes are very pungent and they just linger, and sometimes they give me a headache. So I feel like I can't be a girl that wears cologne, even though I would like to be a girl that wears cologne. This is Coral Oscuro. Really nice. Again, I don't know if it's because my nose is like a little fried. They all smell really fresh. I don't know if it's because, again, like the newness of the bottles, but they all give me the same kind of like top scent of green. I don't know, maybe sage. One of them definitely has patchouli on it. I don't know which one. This is Bois Corse. It's a different shade. This is a lot sweeter. I like it. I really like all of these. They're very fresh. I feel like they're perfect for the season. Oh yeah, and I got samples. Onavati. Oh, that's strong. Urilla. Ooh. This, I feel like it's very, reminds me of Midnight Rose by Lancome. That's a perfume that I used to wear all the time when I was a teenager. Very winter sweet, like strong perfume. Like it will linger, but it will be really nice. I feel like it's very warm. Fleur de Peau. Heard really good things about this one. A lot of people really like it. I don't really have an opinion right now. And then I also got Orpheon, which is, you know, iconic. I feel like this is more formulated, not towards men, but like has a more masculine essence. I really like it nonetheless. So that's my boutique haul. Continuing on with my birthday haul. Sephora's having a sale right now, so I got to replenish a couple of products. I bought brush cleaner because I needed that. Sunscreen the one that I always use, and they came out with a bigger size. So Makeup and Mario concealer. I needed a new concealer. I usually use the Rare Beauty one. I kind of wanted to try something different, especially because the Rare Beauty one is like medium coverage. I really like it, but I've been using it since like it came out basically, so I wanted to try something different. I got an Urban Decay white eye pencil. I went to try Lady Gaga's makeup brand, so I did House Labs by Lady Gaga. This is the bronzer. I needed a bronzer, so I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully it works out. I also did go to Barnes, as you saw. I did get Doechii's Alligator Bites Never Heal album, like the LP, and it's on my case right now. So for books, I was really interested in this. This is a book of essays called Authority by Andrea Longchu, and it was in the poetry section. I'm not sure if it has poetry in it, but this book just came out. This just came out, and I was very intrigued by it. Been really interested in non-fiction books. Particularly, I've been listening to Anthony Bourdain's Kitchen Confidential, an audiobook, and I've been liking it so much that I decided to get the physical copy. One thing I will say though, this was in cookbooks, and I feel like this is more of a memoir from like his days working in kitchen from like the 70s to early 90s. I really enjoyed it, so, and I haven't finished it yet, so I'm excited to finish that. Next up we have Cold Enough for Snow. It's very short, which I don't really mind. It's like 100 pages or less than 100 pages. Amazing. Lately, because I've been feeling like I'm in a little bit of a slump, so short books are definitely a lot easier to finish, a lot less daunting than like grabbing a 400 plus page novel or book in general. So also, not gonna lie, this has to be my last book haul for a while, because the terms. I did want to complete my TBR book list and get a library card, but meanwhile we have Angela Davis, Freedom is a Constant Struggle. If you haven't heard of her, she's an activist, author. She is a very prominent figure in activism and education. Personally, haven't read any of her books, but I wanted to start with this one because I feel like it's very fitting for the times that we are in right now. So I really want to get to this sooner rather than later. Next up we have I Who Have Never Known Men. I've heard a lot of great things about this book, and I really want to read it. That's basically it. Another book that I have is Augustus by John Williams. I have Stoner by John Williams in my TBR, and in this one is a historical narrative set in classical Rome. Now, this was a surprise. I never heard this book before, but while I was browsing on the first store, I read the summary and I thought it would look really interesting. So it's a tragic comedy set in Ireland after the First World War. Okay, and that is basically it for my birthday vlog / haul. I had a lot of fun walking around and being by myself. It doesn't necessarily mean that I want to be alone. I've spent a great deal of time with my best friend and my friends in general, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoyed having a little celebration, and I'm probably gonna have another celebration later in the month. But like I said, I found myself craving solitude, so that's what I did today. It's a lot of self-reflecting, uninterrupted reading time, which is something that I've been wanting for a while as well. It was a very good day, and I hope whatever I shared with you, you enjoyed it as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.